Hey guys, off the mic sports network, off the top rope here. So it's no secret in this segment that I have spoken glowingly, at least when it comes to an AEW perspective, about one Hangman Adam Page, who does the cowboy shit, does all this stuff. Let's just break the things down in terms of like it's been no secret that I've also said AEW is at its worst place creatively. It's in its one of its worst ruts that you could imagine. And I think a lot of their booking has screwed them. But I'm here to tell you, like, everybody talks about what really screwed over AEW and where it really started to go wrong. Well, I'll tell you where it did go wrong. And it's ironic that one of the guys involved in this was notoriously fired from AEW and now is in a position to potentially challenge for the world title at WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes, founding member, founding father of AEW. So there's that. CM Punk beating Hangman Adam Page at Double or Nothing 2022 in Las Vegas, in hindsight, was a horrible decision. Horrible decision. Because, for one, Hangman's title run really didn't get very much off the ground. Everybody was loving him. And then you have to turn him into this pseudo heel because CM Punk is this beloved guy. I remember in the build up to this match, I was like, man, I really hope they don't beat Hangman. And they did. And, you know, on some level, I got it because CM Punk was one of their biggest draws. Not even a week later, CM Punk broke his foot. He was sitting at home. There was the famed workers' rights promo in the build to this. So CM Punk was sitting on his couch, hearing all of these stories about what the Young Bucks were saying about, you know, his whole relationship with Colt Cabana and all this other stuff. So when Punk comes back early to drop his title to Jon Moxley, goes off script on television. It leads to the match with Jon Moxley at that year's All Out. It leads to Brawl Out. CM Punk is then hurt again. He's a two-time world champion. Mind you, the fact the only multiple-time world champions in the history of AEW are CM Punk, who had two title reigns that didn't even last a week, and Jon Moxley, who now has held the title 4 times in 5 years. Let's just leave that out of the equation. But in one booking decision, because then you obviously froze CM Punk, and that led to him coming back with the whole Collision thing. That led to the Jack Perry situation that got CM Punk fired. CM Punk has notoriously said he did not want to come back because of all of the bad blood that did not get squashed because of the stuff that happened with Hangman. But Hangman Adam Page should never have lost the World Heavyweight title in 2022. And the guy's been a good soldier. He's moved past a lot of the personal bullshit with CM Punk and what happened. A lot of people are still mad with him. I don't think CM Punk's anger with AEW is really geared towards Hangman as much as it is the Young Bucks. Not even Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's kind of been distanced away, but it's really been aimed at the Young Bucks and Jack Perry. Those are the two real people, the real sets of people that really set him off the edge to the point where, you know, he's not there anymore. And also Tony Khan, because Tony Khan's just incompetent. One booking decision to give Hangman Adam Page, if they would have let Hangman Adam Page beat CM Punk, have that moment, who's to say where we're at right now? Maybe AEW is in a much better spot than they are. Maybe CM Punk is still there. One booking decision, and yet here we are almost 3 years later. Hangman Adam Page has been in a couple of world heavyweight title matches, hasn't sniffed a world title since. He should have had it last year on multiple occasions. He should have beaten Swerve. For the world title. It shouldn't have been just a steel cage unsanctioned match. He should have beaten Bryan Danielson after when they got past that, and Bryan Danielson was the one to beat Swerve. He should have been the one to beat Jon Moxley. I still think he should be the one to beat Jon Moxley. What happened in 2022, if you're looking for a big reason for why AEW is in the creative spot that they are in, that one decision in Las Vegas in May of 2022 is a big reason why. Hangman should have been the world champion. He should have held it for a lot longer. And frankly, that decision led to Punk's injuries. It led to all of this backstage turmoil that caused a lot, all of the, stuff that just, really is going to be, it's going to be a great Vice special in about 10, 15 years, or a great A&E documentary or something like that, whatever, when AEW inevitably folds, because we know where this is going. Just because they got a second contract and they're going to last longer than WCW, they have a lot of the same, principles and stuff. They have a lot of the same people there. Tony Schiavone was there for WCW. Like, what are we talking about here, guys? It's one of the main reasons why I have stood on my pedestal, and I basically just, just shouted from, as Ron Burgundy would say, from on top of a mountain. Hangman Adam Page is the face of this company. He should have never lost the World Heavyweight title at that point. And the fact that he hasn't been the World Heavyweight Champion since is a joke. It's a joke. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.